Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for coming back for another video. My name is Marcus with Epic Life Gaming, and we're back with Wednesday with base reviews. So, just so you know, guys, if you weren't picked in this base, do not be sad. I do this every single week, and I randomly pick the people. So, I just put all the comments into a random comment picker, and then I randomly pick the people. So, I do this every single week, so don't be sad if you don't get picked, because eventually you'll most likely be picked, because I do this every week, getting 3 people a week. So don't be sad. I promise I still love you guys. It's just I randomly pick it because that's the most even way, fair way to pick the people that get chosen. So let's go into the first base, which is OJ100. And he has a Town Hall 7 base, looking like a farming base. And this is a funneling type base. So this will be pretty cool. So I'm not used to doing these, so let's see how good I do this. So farming base, he has his elixir storage right in the middle, has that storage, that storage, that storage, and that storage, all in different compartments. Awesome. I really like that, with his 2 wizard towers opposite of each other, but yet protecting every single storage. Great job on that. He has each air defense over on each side guarding his base. I really like that. Just because they're as close to the middle as you can possibly get without being taken out. Like if you had it right there, which would probably be the best place to put it for covering your base, and right here it could be easily taken out once you got the town hall down. So I like the placement of these air defenses for this setup. Obviously when you attack, you're going to be coming down here and then easily coming here, which will probably be a lot of spring traps or bombs. Same thing on this side, spring traps, and I bet he has some big bombs all right in there, or maybe his Tesla towers. So kind of a open-ended base where people can easily come in, but you pay the cost of being fling off the map with traps or blown up with bombs. So it's a pretty good style of a base, I would say. He has his mortar right there protecting his town hall. I would say don't worry about it, because why are you protecting something you want them to get? That would be my only thing. So because maybe, my thought is if they take out some of the troops, he'll be less apt to attack my base, because he had to take out so many troops to take out my town hall. Because sometimes when you attack a firing base, you take out the town hall and they're like, well, they got a good amount of loot. I already got a star on the base. Why not go ahead and try to get some of his loot? So that may be his thought process on that. But he has 2 of his mortars down over here, and then he has his other mortar right there. I understand why he has his mortar sitting right there, but it doesn't protect down here too well, even though that does the job once they get inside the base. I guess that's a good spot. It's a good spot for that. These 2 protect each other, so that's good. He has his Barbarian King right there, which is easily able to be lured out. Same with his clan castle. He has them on opposite sides, which is if I have a base design also that's like that, I do the same thing. Put them on each opposite sides so they can't lure them both out with, 1 troop. They have to at least drop 2 different types of 2 troops on each side of the base. So that's good, but although that's probably your biggest downfall in this base, is having these guys easily lured out. With a farming base, it's so important to have your clan troops in the center, because those are the guys that are going to help your base out so much. So it's really a downfall to have your clan castle and your Barbarian King both easily lured out. You do have good separate opposites of your Archer Tower cannons. So good job on that. What I like to see, although I really don't like to see your gold mines inside. I don't see that you have any defenses being upgraded, so I don't know why these are inside. You could definitely take those out and close things up a little bit. I would definitely suggest that. That would maybe even open up a spot to put your Barbarian King somewhere else besides down over here. Overall, very good base. You have all your defenseless buildings tucked up next to your base. Everything seems to be very well upgraded. Also, you got a lot of your walls level 7, which I love to see that you're upgrading everything before upgrading your town hall. I really like to see that. Great job on that. I don't know what else you have left to upgrade. Maybe your Barbarian King, he's only level 1. Everything else seems to be maxed out besides your walls. You even got level 2 dark barracks, all level 9 barracks, so that's all maxed out. Maybe I don't know what else you still got left to upgrade. Everything seems to be pretty well upgraded. All your collectors seem to be upgraded, so maybe you're just waiting on your laboratory. Obviously, you got something cooking right now. I don't think I can see anything in there. Overall, a great base. I'd have to rate this base, though, a 9 out of 10. The reason I got to rate it a 9 out of 10, not a 10 out of 10, is because your placements of your clan castle and Barbarian King, that's your only downside to this base. Overall, I think this is a great base, great upgrades. You're doing a great job, OJ100. So thank you so much for letting me review your base. Alright, so we're back with our next base, which is Wallot. In the clan High Cloud, and he said he is a very new Town Hall 7 base, so obviously he's getting his first Tesla tower built, got his other air defense finally, so we'll be reviewing this, so I won't be too hard on you with your upgrades, so because everything seems to be good. Like, you got all level 6, so you had it all maxed out for Town Hall 6. So you're working on your new walls and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and review this. So you have your 2 mortars right there. You don't have your 3rd one yet. I would definitely be getting that built. Oh, you do have it built right there. You actually have it upgrading to level 2. Don't know where that normally goes, but I would guess somewhere like right here, or right here, somewhere in that vicinity. I really don't like that you have your 2 air defenses right next to each other, although good job on that upgrade. Everything seems to be maxed out for Town Hall 6, so great job getting everything upgraded before going to Town Hall 7. Although I really don't like these 2 next to each other. I would leave this one right there, or move it down. I don't know, maybe right there and right there, or right there and right there. I do not like it. It seems like you have everything bunched up in the 2s. So you got those 2 mortars right there, these 2 wizard towers right here, and then these 2 air defenses right here. I do not like that. I know you are a farming base, so you want to have your everything on the inside. So let me try to help you out. So I really like that you have all your storages in different sections of your base. That is a good thing. Problem is, they're all on one side of the base. So maybe do it like have these 2 right here, and then move these 2, over here. Move this storage out and put your clan castle in the middle. I would maybe even move one of your mortars out to where these air defenses are. How would I do that? I just don't like having 3 defenses right in the center. You kind of want to have them spread out. But where else would you put them? I would obviously move your... How about this? How about you move your air defense with your dark elixir storage? Move this with this storage. So that way each of the air defenses are right there. You got a storage right there. You have your elixir storage down here. And then your gold storage right there. So that kind of mixes everything up. I really like that you got cannons over on each side over here. That's good. I would move all these storages. Maybe leave those for right now. Definitely want to move your wizard towers around. So maybe switch it with this air defense. So that way it's still guarding your storages. So you got your 1 storage right there, other storage right there, dark elixir storage right there. Move that over there so it's guarding all 3 of those. And then you still have that wizard tower guarding each of those. That way they're all in different compartments still. So that would be good on that part. I like that you have your cannons over here. Definitely want to move these out though. I do not like having your collectors on the inside of your base. Definitely can move those out and help your base out a little bit more. Maybe add a couple more sections into your base. Spread it out a little bit more. Because it would maybe be nice to add another, how these are all in their own compartments. Be kind of nice to have your own compartment for something else. that is definitely something I suggest. Overall, a good base does need a lot of work though to it. I don't like the design that it has right now. I think if you went with my design that I just told you, I think you'd have a much better base and I'd rate it much higher. I do like that you have all defenseless buildings on the outside. I do like that you're kind of guarding this area because you have a funneling base. So I hope you have traps and all that inside there. What I would do with your Tesla towers is that's where I'd maybe put one up here and then one down here, or put them both down here. Move this over, like move all these down a little bit and put each Tesla tower over on each side to help stop troops from coming in and protecting your base. But I definitely move these defenses away from each other. Hopefully that helps a little bit. You have a great idea of a base. I really like that. And not only does it have different sections, but you also have a funneling system to take out troops. I think you're doing a great job. I think you have some high potential. Good job on your upgrades. Overall, great base. What I would have to rate this base as it stands, though, is probably a 6 out of 10. I have to rate it low because I just really don't like all your defenses right next to each other. You're just not guarding enough areas. Like, look at all this overlapping that you have on these wizard towers when they could be doing so much more in another area. And you have nothing, you don't have any of the wizard towers guarding your dark elixir storage. And that Town Hall 7 dark elixir is so important. That's why I don't know why you don't have it instead of your gold storage in there. I'd switch those out anyways. Really don't know where your mortar goes, so that's going to add a little bit more. If I was to bring it in, that's where I would take these walls. I would maybe move this cannon right here, probably make its own section. Maybe you can leave one of these, and then maybe I would add another section down here for your mortar or something like that, or move this cannon up there and put your other mortar right there. I just really don't like how you have them all congested. It doesn't protect the most amount of your base. Your mortars can't even touch anything at the top. Overall, though, great base, man. Good job. Thank you for letting me review your base, and I'm glad I'm the first person and only person to have reviewed your base. I'm sorry that no other YouTuber has paid attention to you, but thank you for coming to my channel. On to the next base. So we're back with our last base, and this was Fanster 666, or 66, sorry. I'm not the devil or not. They're not trying to push the devil on anybody. All right. So I tried to review a couple other guys but their bases were destroyed. So I kind of ended up getting all Town Hall 7s again. They were both Town Hall 8s, but their bases were mostly destroyed. I've done other bases that have been destroyed, but they were just a little too destroyed to review their base. So I apologize, you guys. Please try again next week. This guy says that he tries every week, so luckily I got him also, so maybe this happened for a reason. So Fanster 66 in the Thunder Clan. He is also a Town Hall 7, but he has a defensive style base. So let's go ahead and check out this base. It looks pretty good. He has his clan castle on the side, which is as close to the center as you can possibly get for a Town Hall 7 base. You got your elixir storage, and then you have your 3 mortars set up very well. I really like that, but they're not really guarding the top very well. Just because I like them to, just the same way they attack all the way out here, I would like to see them do that the same way up there. But still good spots on your base. Can be easily taken out from the sides though, but the mortar in the middle should do a good job. You got your 1 wizard tower right there, only guarding 1 storage, and then your other wizard tower right there guarding 2 storages. So you have both your elixir storages not being guarded. That could probably be prevented if you rearranged a little bit, but that's not a problem if you're not trying to save your dark or your elixir, and you're a defensive style base anyway, so what the hell. All right, you have both of your air defenses on each side of the base. I like that. That's what I was trying to say in the last review about what the guy should do. So good job on that. You have your Tesla towers each right there. So obviously, or maybe not, maybe you have a big bomb in there, or maybe you have nothing, but I'm going to guess you have Tesla towers in each of those. I really like that, so that's good. The only problem I see with this base is that you're guarding a lot up top and not so much down below. You have 5 defenses up here, 3 cannons, 2 archer towers, good spread, but you only have, well, I guess you have 4 in your Barbarian King and a mortar. So I guess that's pretty even. So I take that back. I like this little spot that you have right here. That means they have to go around this side of the base instead of going directly at your mortar. The archers aren't going to be able to hit, I don't believe, over that section. So that is actually pretty smart. That's why I don't know why you don't have anything like that over on this side. If you had something like that right there, they would be a little bit less apt to hit your mortars and go for something else. So I don't know, maybe try something. You have your Barbarian King down here. I would like to see him somewhere else, but that's all right to have him right there. Overall, this is a good base. You have a lot of different sections, which I'm a big fan of that. So just to get to your town hall, you need to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So pretty good. That's 3 is about average that I see for defensive style bases. So that's good. Overall, I think this is a great base. You have all your defenses, defenseless buildings tucked up next to your wall. I can see that you need a couple of barracks upgraded, dark barracks. Definitely need to get your collectors and gold mines up. You got some cooking up in your laboratory. Carnage TC has started an operation in Pencil Neck. Thank you, Carnage. Just got recently promoted to officer. Good job. But this is a great base. I really like this base. Definitely could see some wins out of this base. Definitely don't know where I would attack this base from. Probably the side instead of the bottom. But maybe I would attack from the bottom. I'd probably do an air raid because it would be easily to take out these air defenses. That's the only problem with that, is that they're not very well protected. So an air raid would do a great job of taking this base out, especially my balloon attacks. So overall, great base. You got really good upgrades on this base, so good job on that. Don't know how new you are to this. Town Hall 7 doesn't look too new, but doesn't look too old. But I would definitely, as I can see, you got all your cannons pretty much upgraded besides 1. But definitely work on these air defenses. Your air defenses are only level 3. And I believe they can go to level 5. And those are long upgrades. So get those upgraded before you get that last cannon upgraded for sure. In your archer towers, definitely want to focus on those. So overall, great base. What I would probably rate this base is probably a 7.5 to a soft 8 out of 10. Now the reason I do that is because I don't know why. I'm just not a big fan of this base. Probably a soft 8. I kind of like this base, but then I kind of don't. Just because of your air defense placements, I can see better spots that I would want to put those guys. I don't know. I'll give it an 8 out of 10, I guess. Good base. Definitely take you down a notch for your lower, focusing on your cannons and your cheap upgrades before you're more. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I guess I'm losing my mind. This is a great base, Fionster66. What am I talking about? Great job on your base. Thank you for letting me review it. You're a great guy. Thank you. You have a great base. Overall, all these were great bases. Thank you, guys. If you want your base reviewed, stay tuned for Friday when I put out the Submit Your Base video, where you're going to submit your base for me to review your guys' base. To do it every week. So if you didn't get picked in this video, I will pick you in the next video, hopefully. So thank you, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You're going to get daily videos, fun content, and you get to hang out with me. Thank you guys for everything you're doing for this channel. Hope you have a great day, and don't forget to stay beautiful.